Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a fun video showing you all of my monthly favorites for the month of July. I have complexion products, I have blushes, I have hair care, body care, all the fun things. So if that sounds like fun to you, please stick around. Please also like this video and subscribe to my channel. All right, let's get this party started. Okay, so I have a little bit of a mix of things that I want to talk about in today's video for my monthly favorites for the month of July. I'm going to start out with a foundation. This is the Haus Labs foundation. This is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation in the shade 70 Fair Neutral. So I bought this directly from the company, and when I got it in the mail, I realized that it wasn't the right shade. I contacted them. They were so good about sending me a new color. They told me to keep the concealer and foundation that I had already ordered and give it to a friend or something. So amazing customer service, and I got the right shade, and I haven't been able to put it down. I've been wearing this almost every single day. Where I work in my office, I haven't had air conditioning, which is another conversation. So I need to have something that's full coverage that lasts all day. And this is a beautiful foundation. It gives a beautiful glow from within look. I actually went out to dinner with a friend the other night, and the first thing she said to me was, "What do you have on your face? You're literally glowing." And it was this. I've been on constant rotation this month, and I can't get enough of it. Another complexion product that I just can't get enough of is the Merit, the Uniform. I have mine in the shade 26. And this is just a gorgeous product. The glow that it gives to your skin, it's so good. There's nothing bad I could say about this product. The only thing I will say is that I want a little bit more coverage. I want concealer. I want a little bit more. So I always go in with the Merit, the Minimalist stick, and I have it in the shade Sandstone. But this combination is golden. I love this. I love this for summer. It gives a light, beautiful, glowy look. This minimalist stick does not cancel out most of the glowiness that you get from the uniform. And just this combination is it's stunning. I love this. So these are more complexion products that I just cannot get enough of. And the next set of products that I want to talk about are from Rhode. This is the Lip Peptide Treatment in the shade Ribbon. And this is the Rhode Pocket Blush in the shade Sprinkle. And oh my goodness, are these gorgeous products. The blush, it just gives a beautiful, beautiful glow to the skin. It's so easy. It's so portable. You could throw this in your purse. Just put it on. You don't even need a brush. It's gorgeous. And it's beautiful to layer with powder blushes. It's just insanely beautiful. And I have the Peptide lip treatment on my lips as well as the lip liner. I applied it about 40 minutes ago or so. It's just so nourishing on the lips. There's no scent, which is nice sometimes. You don't always want a scent. And see how beautiful my lips look? It just makes your lips look plumped, but there's no plumping effect that you get from this. I'm just so impressed with Rhode. Like I had never tried the brand up until recently, and I've been loving their glazing milk, the barrier butter, these products, just everything from Rhode so far has been top notch. They're coming to Sephora in the fall, so really excited about that. And I did order a couple of more shades of the pocket blushes they came out with for the summer. I hope to be showing those soon. But again, these pocket blushes are just amazing. And the lip peptide treatment. So really, really happy with these products from Rhode. And I haven't been able to put them down. It was not my intention to do 2 products from every company, but this is how the video is going so far. A couple of the products I love from Merit. This is the Merit Solo Shadow in the shade Nelson. And this is a beautiful gray color. As you can see, I have used it. I've just been using this as a one and done shade. It's a little bit dark, so sometimes I'll go in with like a shimmer shade on top just in the inner corner. But this is a beautiful, beautiful eyeshadow formula. It lasts all day. The only thing is you have to make sure that you properly seal these, because if you don't, they will dry out. So when you're sealing these, make sure you hear that little sound. That means it's sealed. Otherwise, like I said, it will dry out. But this is a beautiful formula from Merit. And another product from Merit is their bronzer. This is the shade Seine, and this is the Bronze Bomb. And it comes like this. Has a little cap. And it's just the most beautiful, glowy bronzer. I just put it on. You could even rub it in with your hands if you don't have a brush. It's gorgeous, and it gives a beautiful glow. I can't get enough of Merit. They just have such good stuff. So I have been able to put down the bronzer, eyeshadow, uniform, minimalist stick. It's just Merit's so good. So really happy with those products this month, and they've been in my constant rotation. Quick shout out to Dior. I'm wearing this eyeliner on my eyes right now. This is the Dior Show Liquid Liner. It's a waterproof felt tip eyeliner. And that's the tip right there. I've just been loving this for a brown eyeliner. Just take it go right across the eye. Because it has such a fine tip, it just applies so precisely. It lasts all day. It's wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful eyeliner. And I love it in the brown shade. A few makeup brushes I want to mention. These are the Nikki LaRose BK Beauty brushes. I love the N15 brush for bronzer. This multi-purpose N17 brush with a dual side. This I used for blush this morning. This is what I actually use to apply the blush that I have on today. Absolutely love it. Just so beautiful. And I've been loving the N16 brush for concealer application. It really just gives you a precise application. And I did do a review on this whole collection of brushes. If you haven't seen it already, after you're done with this video, I would encourage you to check it out if you're curious. But just beautiful makeup brushes from Nikki LaRose and BK Beauty. The next product is from Tatcha. I'm obsessed with Tatcha. I love everything from Tatcha. Tatcha's it. And this is the serum stick. And this is literally just skincare on the go. A lot of times I'll take this and go under my eyes. I get a lot of dryness in that area. I just get like dry patches randomly, and I'll go in and put it there. Even if you have a few fine lines and you want to minimize the appearance, if you put this on, like say right here, it just reflects the light because it's moisturized and it has skincare benefits. So it minimizes the appearance of the fine lines. I'm not saying it eliminates them completely, but it does help. And just like I said, with that under eye dryness, I've been loving this, or just other random areas you get that you want to put a little moisturizer on during the day. This is a great option. And this is, again, the serum stick from Tatcha. A couple of eyeshadows I want to mention. These are the cream eyeshadows from Makeup by Mario, the Master Mattes. I have it in the shade Bisque and Blush, and I have a couple other shades. But these are just flawless. Like, they last all day. These are perfect for the summer. It just gives the most beautiful matte eye look, and it's not drying. It's just, there's nothing bad to say about these. I just am in love with them, and I think they're universally loved. I haven't heard many complaints from people online about them. I did do a full review and demo. If you want to check that out, if you haven't already, I show you how they wear, how they swatch, all those things. But these are beautiful eyeshadows from Makeup by Mario. And also, I use this almost on a daily basis. This is the Armani eye tint in the shade Cashew. This is just an everyday staple for me when I have to fix up my eyeshadow, or if I'm running out the door. I use this all the time. Another eyeshadow product is the Armani eye tint in the shade Cashew. I have this on my eyes right now. I recently showcased this eyeshadow in a review of the Armani skin tint that just came out. But this is just an absolute staple for me. I always have this on hand because either if I'm running out the door, if I have to reapply my eyeshadow during the day, this is an excellent option. And blushes. I have too many blushes, but I equally love all of these, okay? This is the new Soft Focus Blurring Blush from Ilia. I recently reviewed these as well. These are long lasting. They're glowy. They blur the skin. It's just beautiful. This is the shade Closer. I haven't been able to put this down for the last week or so since I tried it. And we all know and love the Saie. These are the Super Suede Radiant Blush Powders. I've been obsessed with the shade Chow. That's been like my summer shade. That's the shade Chow. And as you can see, it's well loved. It's well used. It has not been neglected. And also in the shade Mia. I recently picked this up during the Amazon Prime sale because these were on sale as well. Just, oh my goodness. This is a beautiful shade. I've heard everybody rave about it. There are a couple other shades in the line I want to pick up. But Mia and Chow, they've been everyday staples. These are great. And I have never tried Gucci's blush until recently. This is the bright coral shade in their limited edition line. But look at that. I mean, I love the YSL blushes. They're some of my absolute favorites. This is a very close second. This has a little bit more of luminosity to it. And this shade in particular, this coral shade, insanely beautiful. So I'm not saying they're replacing the YSL blushes in my mind, but they're giving them a run for their money. I have to admit, I'm going to have to pick up more shades of the Gucci blushes because I was just blown away by them. So, and just look at this packaging. It doesn't get prettier than that, in my humble opinion. Another bronzer that I want to mention is the Natasha Denona HySculpt Liquid Bronzer in the shade Bamboo. I use this all the time. Sometimes I pair this with the Merit Bronzer that I showed a few minutes ago. I just love this. It just gives a beautiful glow to the skin. The color, it's a little bit lighter than I normally would gravitate to, but it's insanely beautiful. So if you're curious about this, I would recommend it. I also have a review of this on my channel. So like, again, don't stop watching this video to go watch it. But once you're done with this video, you can go check out that review. But this is just a gorgeous product. I think it's worth the money. And it does have that serum-like consistency. It just blends out beautiful. It lasts all day. just, Natasha knows what she's doing. You have to give her that. She just knows what she's doing. An honorable mention that I want to make for the summer, this is the YSL Loose Powder. This is the All Hours Hyper Blur Translucent Loose Powder. And this is just, I'm not a powder girl. I normally don't wear setting powders all the time. But because of the summer, I've been wearing this a lot. And it just locks your makeup into place. It's just, I mean, first of all, look at the packaging, right? Just stunning. It is a little bit messy. It comes with this beautiful puff, and as you can see, it's very well loved, but absolutely beautiful. If you're looking for a good setting powder, check out the one from YSL. I'm sorry if you hear my dog snoring in the background. Something. I can't wake him up. He's too cute. Okay, I want to mention a few hair care products. This is the Color Wow Money Mist, and I'm out of it now. I do have a backup. I got it during the Amazon Prime sale, but you need this if you have frizzy hair, even if you don't. This is gorgeous. It has a beautiful spray to it. It just applies to the hair beautifully. It helps detangle. It helps with frizz. I use this all the time, and I've been loving this combination. I've been using this with the Crown Affair leave-in conditioner. This combination is golden. I use it in my hair today, and I normally have very, very frizzy hair, very curly hair. I do get a Brazilian treatment every few weeks, but even still with that, I still get curly, frizzy stuff going on. Okay, it's there. But this combination has been amazing. Like right now, I'm overdue for my Brazilian treatment, and I do have a little bit of frizz going on, but not nearly as much as I would if it wasn't for this combination. Just been loving these products. I've been really impressed with the Crown Affair. This leave-in conditioner, it just helps detangle my hair. It's just, it's beautiful. And just like I said, this combination has been outstanding. So I do recommend one or both of these products if you struggle with frizz, curliness in your hair, whatever it may be, or you're just looking to have smoother hair. This combination is a really good one. And I just want to mention something for body care. Delicia Drench Shower Oil, the Cherioso 59 fragrance. I just got to whiff it. That's why I'm like, oh my goodness. This is the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful shower products I've ever used. The texture of it, the feel of it, the way it makes your skin feel and look, and the scent. The scent is captivating. It's just, if you love gourmand, but you want something a little bit more elevated, it's just, there are no words for how much I love this, so I can't stop using this. So definitely recommend this if you haven't tried it from Sol de Janeiro. And I do want to mention a hair mask. This is from Gisou. This is their Honey Gloss Ceramide Therapy Mask, and I have started using it quite a bit. Just love this. It helps your hair with dryness. It helps it with frizziness. I just love this, and the packaging is so cute. Isn't that adorable? But I've really been loving this. I do find that it makes a difference with dryness. If you haven't tried this hair mask or you're looking for one to test out, I do love this one from Gisou. It's been really fun to use. I want to mention a couple of lip products. This is the Saie Glossy Bounce in the shade Splash. I love this formula. It is so silky on the lips. It doesn't have a stain to it, but it does somehow leave a little bit of color once the gloss wears off, but it doesn't wear off for a while. I've been loving this, and in this shade, it's so much fun for summer. And another one is the Rare Beauty lip gloss. This is in the shade Dazzle. I love to top this on top of lip products or just by itself. If you just want a very subtle lip, I love the scent. It's a beautiful peach scent, and it just gives you a little extra pep in your step when you smell that beautiful peach fruity scent and you have a little bit of sparkle on your lip. And don't be intimidated by the blue color. It's translucent. But it's absolutely beautiful. Finally, I want to finish with a fragrance. This is from Gucci. This is their Flora Gorgeous Orchid scent. And this is the most beautiful vanilla scent. I cannot stop wearing this. If you love Burberry Goddess, you will love this. This is a great one to try with Goddess. I can't stop using this. It's just intoxicating. There's no other way to describe it. If you love gourmand, if you love vanilla, with a little hint of a floral. Don't be intimidated if you're not one for floral scent. I'm not the biggest floral scent girl either, but this one is outstanding. Even if you're not a fan of the Gucci floral line, this one is different. This is perfection. So if you're looking for a beautiful summer scent, you're looking for something different, you love gourmand scents, but you're looking for something a little bit more elevated maybe, this one from Gucci, the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Orchid, is definitely, it's a good one. You should try it. Even if you don't like those kind of scents, just try this, please. I love this. So, okay, so that is my monthly favorites video for the month of July. Let me know in the comments down below if you love any of these products or if you have any questions or if you're interested in trying any of these out, please let me know in the comments down below. Please also like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't heard, I'm doing my very first giveaway on this channel. I will put all the details down below. Please let me know if you have any questions. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.